Hello everyone, this is Boricua Binks and welcome to a brand new Let's Play. This is Paranormasight, the 7 Mysteries of Honjo, which I know nothing about. All I know is that I heard this game is actually not too long and it's been highly recommended and it's supposedly a really good, fun, scary, visual novel-esque horror game, but it's not super horror, but it's like thriller, suspense, horror. I don't know. So hopefully it's not going to be too scary for me. Actually, I had booted up the game to set up the recording, and it had a completely different scene and look. Some guy was talking to me. He's apparently the storyteller. And I was like, oh my god, let me quickly get out of here so I can at least get into the options and set up everything. So I don't know if when I press start game, if it's gonna let me, return to his introduction. Hopefully it will. It's kind of annoying when games do that, when they just go right into it. It's like, wait, but I'm a streamer or a recorder or, LPer. I need to be able to record this. So we'll see. Alright, so let's get started. Okay, I think this looks like it might be what I saw. Yeah, okay, so this is what I saw. Yay! Ah, you are here. Welcome, welcome. I love this music already. I've been eagerly awaiting your arrival. There he is. Allow me to introduce myself. I am the Storyteller. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I shall be your guide going forward. Now then, before we begin our story, there are several things I must bring to your attention. First, this game uses autosave. The game will automatically save at regular intervals, so you may stop playing at any time. Saving is a very important element of games. It is the only way to keep your memories in place. Are we slowly zooming in? I'm gonna tell you, y'all, knowing that this is somewhat of a horror game has me so on edge. I'm like nervously waiting for a jump scare. Especially like his eyes opening and him being all creepy looking and stuff. He makes me so uncomfortable. I don't like this. I'm so scared. Why am I playing a game blind, not knowing I'm gonna be terrified? Oh wait, it's because we're gonna be in October, of course. Why? Spooktober. I'm doing this for y'all. If you do not wish to rely on autosave alone, you can also save manually via the menu. I'm so unnerved by this man. You know what I just realized? So he's wearing a mask. So he might not be old? He might be a young guy, actually. Huh. He might be handsome under there. And next, please look up at the upper right of the screen. This is the menu button. From here, you can check the text log, view useful files, and switch auto mode on and off. You can also adjust the brightness, volume, and other settings in the options menu. For instance, if there is a voice you would prefer not to hear, you can mute it by setting the voice volume to 0. I don't know if it's going to be English voice acting or Japanese or what. I have no idea. I suggest you check the brightness controls and other settings now before going on. Okay. Open updates. What? How to play? Uh-oh. I don't have a gamepad right now. I'm just using a mouse and keyboard. So, do I have to get it? Do I? Use curse? Zoom in. Cursor. Maybe I'll be okay. 7 Mysteries. Culture, Society. Wait. Oh. Whoa, what's this? Is that a code? I don't know, it keeps changing. Persons of interest. Options. Camera. Okay, I'll just go by this. Let's see. Enters, confirm, cancels, backspace, key, arrows, selection, cursor, use curse is Q. I have curses? I have the power of curses? What? Tab is menu. Okay. Ah! Okay. That looks so strange. Okay. I will explain other essential functions when the time is right. Ah, there is one more thing I wish to confirm before we continue. Stop this! You're scaring me! He kinda... No! He makes me uneasy. I don't like it. It would feel strange to go on without knowing your name. Oh, man. Is my character supposed to be like... When they do this, it makes it hard for me. Because then I'm like, what if the character is a certain way, and then I give him my name, and then it feels weird. So I don't want to use my name. Please tell me what I may call you. Dang nabbit. Well, I'm not using my name. And because I don't know the gender, I'm gonna do a gender neutral name. Jackie is like one of my go-to. Which, to be fair, Jackie could be male or female, but I am making plans to change my YouTube. No, never mind. I was gonna kind of hint at my YouTube name that I'm changing to, but it wouldn't suit the playthrough. I mean, it would be funny if I picked the name that I was thinking of, but it's a serious game. It might be a little disorienting and fourth wall breaking if I had a stupid name. So I'm not gonna do the name I was initially gonna do. It has to be gender neutral. I think I'll just go with Jackie. So we can imagine Jackie is male or female, or non-binary. Jackie is just a name that I've always liked. So there we go. No! You didn't even get my full name. You cut out the 1-7. No, don't pull this. Don't pull like a Doki Doki on me, please. I'm not ready. Shit. I want to go with Jackie. I purposely discussed this. I don't want this. No. I am not Dark Binks 2. No. Oh, how rude of me. Please pardon my mistake. I was sure that's what you said, but it seems I was wrong. What came over me? Let me try again. You wish to be called Jackie. Yes. Don't mess with me. Don't mess with me. Oof. His movements, his motions, he has me super nervous. I don't like it. Please go away. I see. Very good. I seem to have gotten it right this time. Alright, now that we've been properly introduced, let us begin our story. Presented by Jackie. Nice. From antiquity to present day, regardless of how society and civilization evolve. I probably should have done been like I did for Coffee Talk, but no, I think Jackie's fine. Death has been a constant presence that none have ever escaped. Whether it is one's own or that of someone close, death is always a difficult thing to accept. This is an immutable reality, a value shared by all, no matter the age in which they live. In fact,
oral traditions reflecting people's fears and prayers regarding death still remain, ghosts, spirits, and so on. Similarly, in attempt to defy death, many curses, rituals, and customs have been born, from burning spirit incense to summoning the souls of the dead. Some of those secret arts are still being passed down to this day. Oh, on that note, Jackie, this may seem rather abrupt, but is there someone you wish to bring back from the dead?
Uh-oh, we're getting serious now.
What if?
No, the zoom in! I don't like it! Stop!
What if you had one chance to use the secret art of resurrecting the dead? Yes, if you had the power to bring someone back to life one time and one time only. What would you do, Jackie?
Does this matter? I use it even if I had to sacrifice myself. I use it even if I had to sacrifice someone else, I assume. I use it if it came at no cost. I wouldn't want it. Let someone else have it. Honestly, as much as I miss people I have lost, I feel like that's messing with unnatural stuff. Because there's no guarantee they'll come back 100% accurately. You know? Like, they'll be still themselves. Because what if you took them back from heaven? You know, what if they were at peace? I don't want to mess with them like that.
I see. Very interesting. Yes, that is what I thought you would say. What seems to be the matter? Oh, you want to know what this box that has been sitting here is?
It's a TV, an old-fashioned TV, which people younger than me don't know what they're like, what the heck is that? Yeah, that's how my TV used to look.
It's quite a curious thing, isn't it? This is called a color television. The world I will be sending you to is full of devices such as this that do not exist in the age you are from.
So my character is from, what, the past? So we're going to the future or the present? That TVs don't exist?
In this era, a color television can be found in nearly every household. That is not all. For example, if a person should wish to contact someone while they are out of their home...
So looking at the style, when are we going to? Like the 70s, the 80s? Because phone booths don't exist anymore, really. And these TVs are old-fashioned now.
They use public telephones like this that can be found all over the city. Can you imagine what life would be like in such a time? I'd be thrilled to have you continue this story, Jackie. After all, that is why you came here, no? So, let us begin. I've kept you waiting long enough. I present to you Paranormasight, a bizarre tale surrounding the curse known as the Rite of Resurrection.
Oh. I'm getting more flashbacks to Danganronpa V3. Oh no. If y'all remember what I'm talking about that case with the frickin' Kyo and the seance. Yeah.
A peculiar yarn ensnaring 9 men and women in a fierce fight for their lives as it unravels.
9 total? Are we pulling a 999 here? Or is it 9 and 9, like 18 total? I hope it's just 9 totals. That's less voices for me.
Some of the characters appearing within surely share your views on the rite of resurrection. I imagine those who have lost someone dear to them will feel particularly strongly about it. clinging to it as their last desperate hope. The first I shall introduce.
I thought that's who we were playing, because in the cover art, the image, you see him front and center, so I thought we were playing as him. Interesting that I don't know what my character looks like, and I will see how my character interacts with people.
The first I shall introduce, a man named Shogo Okie, is one of them.
Handsome boy, okay. He has that protagonist look and vibe, so that's what I thought, but alright. Persons of interest, updated. Alright, yeah, he's cute. Of course, they'll pair him with some girl, even though me and my heart will already be like, ooh, he looks like a potential uke. I could totally ship him with another hot guy, but you know how it goes. Binks, you'll never learn. Alright, Shogo is an unremarkable young man entering his third year of working in the planning department at Hihaku Soaps, a chemicals company headquartered in Sumida. Born in western Tokyo to an ordinary family around the same time as the birth of color TV, he grew up amidst the boom of special effects-heavy action films, anime, variety shows, professional baseball, and pop music. Shogo graduated from a famous private university in Tokyo and has since settled into an apolitical mindset, common among those of his generation, with no strong ideals and no particular dissatisfaction with the world as it develops around him. He is content to just go with the flow, having stumbled into his current position by pure chance, and it is safe to assume he will follow the stereotypical path of working his way up the ladder, starting a family, and remaining at the same company until retirement. He plays folk guitar as a hobby and is currently looking for a girlfriend. No! He's too typical and boring. You have to make him gay to make him interesting. I'll stop. Well, you know, I won't really stop, but I'll try to behave. Just your ordinary guy. Storyteller, sex, question mark. Occupation, question. Alright, Storyteller guides those who visit Paranormasight. Everything else about him remains a mystery. Interesting. Breaking news.
Oh, I wonder what it could be at such a time.
Like, if the Storyteller is a hot guy, automatically my brain would be like, ooh, potential, ooh. Stop, behave. That's a creepy face.
Early this morning, the body of a drowned man was discovered at a park in Sumida City.
Oh, he's dead! I thought he was the main... Okay, well... Damn.
Police have identified the body as Shogo Okie, a 25-year-old man who worked at a company in the area. As signs of a struggle were found, the Sumida police suspect foul play and have launched an investigation.
Oh, I knew you were going to try to jump scare me. Thankfully, it didn't work because, I don't know, it didn't scare me. But I feel like it would have scared me if you were, like, zooming in like before.
Oh, excuse me, please pay no mind to what you have just seen.
Uh-huh.
Goodness, you very nearly saw something that would have spoiled the story.
No, I don't want him to die. Can we prevent his death?
Just pretend you did not see that. Let us turn back time a smidge and start again from there. Do you understand? You saw nothing. You know nothing.
No, that's not gonna work.
This story is a work of fiction. All locations, characters, organizations, legends, etc. that appear in this game have no relation to reality.
I would certainly hope not. But I kind of want to see if we could save him. Shogo? So, are we him? Even though you asked my name?
Shogo, are you alright?
I guess we are him?
Hey, can you hear me? Huh? Hey, that's not a proper answer. Earth to Shogo, okay. What do you think you're doing, falling asleep here? You gave me quite the shock. Come on now, up with you, up!
Let me just check something. I thought I had... Yeah, I had the voice acting on. So... maybe it just hasn't happened yet. I'm still curious about that one. Excuse me, I'm trying to exit. Uh-oh.
Okay, and... There. How's that? Alright? Do you feel dizzy? Have a headache? Are your humors off balance?
Ooh, I like this art style. It's pretty cool. It's very different. Almost feels like being in a comic book or something. I don't know. I like it. So I guess we are him? I don't know.
I'm fine, I think. There's definitely nothing wrong with my humors, though my head's still a little fuzzy.
Alright. Shogo Okie.
Uh-oh, that doesn't sound good. Turn your head around a little bit to see if you can walk all right.
When the game is in your control, drag the screen or move the right stick to look around. Try looking around your surroundings now. Whoa, that's interesting. Am I gonna turn my head all the way around like exorcist spinning my head? Oh my god, that scared me. Ma'am, when did you get so close? Don't do that. Don't do that. I feel like some creepy jump scare stuff is gonna happen like that. Like I'm looking around because they're like, look around for clues. And then bam, scary face in your face. I don't like that. Ugh, I'm nervous, y'all. I'm nervous.
Good, good. You seem to be fine. What a relief. Do you remember anything? Like where we are or what we were doing?
Oh, were we? I hope not. I'm not gonna say that because that might be bad. So let's just say,
Oh no, you look so confused. You're messing with me, right? Stop it. You're scaring me. Alright, let's just calm down. Take a good look around you, okay?
Look around, select things you want to investigate. You can converse with people by selecting their faces. Interesting. Don't scare me again, girl. Playground? That's an interesting looking playground. But it's crawling with kids during the daytime, but it's kind of peaceful here at night. Where are we? Alright. This is Sumida City, Tokyo. We're at Kinshibori Park near Shicho Station. Yoko brought me here saying she needed my help with something important. It's just past midnight. That explains why there is nobody else around. I guess I should look at it. Don't really want to, though. Persons of interest. Is she here yet? No. Files. I guess it's just about the place. Open 1950. Conveniently close to the station, surrounded on all sides by roads. Popular spot for people to meet and relax. I hope they don't have like a ton of these. Named after the canal. Is this? Is this where his body's found later? Sumida City, Tokyo. 23 districts of Tokyo. Eastern part of the city. Okay. I hope this is not that important. It's just, you know, informational. Ink. Corner. Something about earthquake. Oh, that's a lot. Yeah, I don't want to read all that. Hopefully it's not that important, but if it is, I'll read it later. Culture, city, culture, society. Okay. Okay. Surroundings. Surroundings. Don't have anybody else pop up in my face. Telephone booth. These telephone booths are all over town. The lights are always on, so they can be used in an emergency. What? You think I don't know how to do this? How to use a telephone booth? Okay. Local telephone calls, 10 yen per 3 minutes. Prepaid cards, What's the point of that? Okay, as long as she don't zoom in and be all creepy to me. Guess there's nothing else that important.
Yikes, that was close. If we died before we got our hands on the rite of resurrection, everything would be over before it started.
You really are gonna do this, girl? Girl? Is that it? Recall?
I'm still a little woozy. What the hell's wrong with me? There's a girl here. Who is she?
Is that it? Nothing else? Oh.
That's Yoko Fukunaga. Good, at least I can remember that much. I first met her about a month ago. She's 23, works as a housekeeper, and is really into the occult. If I think harder, I can probably recall a little more about what's going on. We've only met a few times, but we've really hit it off. She's a lot of fun to be around. I have no idea how she feels, though. I get the sense she isn't thinking about me that way right now. But I know I've got a thing for bubbly girls who are into dark things like the occult.
Really? That's not good. Paranormal fanatic, Yoko Fukunaga. Alright, female housekeeper. After obtaining a junior college degree, Yoko started working as a housekeeper. Due to her ability to see things others cannot, she has received strange looks from a young age. This ability spurred an interest in the paranormal, which she continues to pursue to this day. Following graduation, Yoko worked a desk job at a trading company but butted heads with her supervisor, who was skeptical of the supernatural and quit within a year. Now, while working as a housekeeper, she spends her days devouring mystery magazines and visiting haunted spots. As she vowed to live life true to herself and never change for the sake of others, Yoko has no regrets about the path she has taken. Yoko has a dog, a Shiba Inu named Ogopogo, who has been by her side since she was a student. Oh no, please, please let nothing happen to the dog. I'm already, like, paranoid. Okay, then that should be it. Now I can recall?
Let me think. What can I remember? Okay, her name is Yoko Fukunaga. We met about a month ago. What's the deal with this park?
Interesting.
It was around noon on one of my days off. I had just finished running some errands in Kinshicho and was here taking a quick break. I was just looking around absent-mindedly.
Oh, so I have to look around. When you saw her. Okay, I'm looking around. Nothing's happening. I clearly saw her. Okay.
When I noticed this girl loitering about. She was digging up holes in the sandbox and searching around the playground. She seemed to be enjoying herself, talking to the animal figures and patting them on their heads. My curiosity got the better of me before long, and I struck up a conversation. Hey, are you looking for something?
Huh? Sorry, I must look like a total weirdo. Yeah, I guess you could say I'm looking for something.
If you want, I could give you a hand.
Really? I mean, that'd be a huge help, but
But
are you really just a good Samaritan? Or are you after, you know, something else?
she gotcha. Huh?
Oh. Should I be honest? I mean, it feels kind of weird to say you're a good Samaritan. But this one also, too. I mean, she seems kind of playful, so maybe she'll take it as a joke? I kind of want to see what she has to say.
You're funny. Hey, at least you're upfront about it.
I was hoping she'd take it that way.
Okay, I guess I'll let you help me. Be warned, you might regret what you've gotten yourself into.
Yeah, I think she's right about that, dude. Especially since we might have, end up with him dead.
No worries. What are you looking for anyway? Did you lose a bracelet or something?
Not exactly. I'm searching for one of the 7 mysteries. Supposedly, this is the location of the Whispering Canal.
The what?
Now I've done it. I bet you think I'm some kind of lunatic. The 7 Mysteries of Honjo. Do you know anything about it? I figured everyone around here would have at least heard of it, but I guess not. Honjo is what the southern part of Sumida is called. A long time ago, this part of Tokyo was split into 2 separate cities. The north part was Mokojima, and the south part was Honjo.
Huh?
Am I boring you?
Well, I'm not a local or anything. I just work around here.
Oh, then no wonder you didn't know. Well, the 7 Mysteries of Honjo is a legend dating all the way back to the Edo period.
Really? It's that old? That's like over 200 years ago.
Oh, I've got your attention after all.
I just assumed it was one of those fake stories made up to chase the occult craze.
I don't blame you. A lot of the popular stories going around are pretty fishy. But the 7 Mysteries of Honjo are different, because they're all true.
They're true?
That's what I said. They're the real deal.
So, hold on. What does that mean? Are you telling me there's actually paranormal stuff at work in this park?
Yep, pretty much. But there's got to be more to it. After all I've done, I still haven't found a thing.
That was the first time I met Yoko Fukunaga.
Okay. Honjo. It's a lot of information. Please don't be that. Please don't be that important. I mean, it's cool that you guys are including all of this to teach us non-Japanese folks. The occult craze, paranormal phenomena. Yeah, Loch Ness monster. All right, Whispering Canal, an enduring superstition formerly known as kinshibori. Many fishermen once gathered on this section of the canal that ran through Honjo. As their days came to a close and the fishermen gathered up their catches, a terrifying voice would rise up from the canal whispering, "Leave it behind, leave it behind." Ooh, creepy. Those who ignored the voice found themselves unable to move and their previously full baskets of fish emptied. They would then be dragged into the, not he, the canal, never to return. This strange phenomenon continued to occur, and the people began to call this body of water the Whispering Canal. Interesting. 7 Mysteries of Honjo. Honjo became known as a hotspot for strange happenings during the Edo period. A number of these stories have survived to this day and become known as the 7 Mysteries of Honjo. While many of these were likely the result of people blaming things they didn't understand on spirits or monsters, the stories continue to be told as urban legends. Despite what the name would imply, there are actually more than 10 of these strange tales. Their roots likely come from stories told by the city's common folk. The most famous of the stories is the Whispering Canal, which eventually became the basis for both an idiom and a well-known Rakugo story. Whispering Canal. Oh, see, they got little images for all of them. The Fool's Procession, the Beckoning Light, the Haunting Clappers, the Evergreen Beach, the Taiko of Sugaru, the Foot-Washing Mansion, the One-Sided Reed, the Ever-Burning Lantern. Interesting. Okay. But actually, I think we're gonna leave this episode right here. Oh no! Was trying to click on it and whatever. What did he say? We exchanged contact information and we've talked on the phone a few times since. We've even met in person once or twice. So I know it says it auto saves, but I will manually save just to be safe. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this and as interested and excited as I am, because I'm completely blind. I'm nervous, as you can tell. I'm scared about jump scares and other creepy stuff happening, but I'm excited and intrigued. So thank you, and until next time, have a nice day. Bye!